Hello, and welcome to Friday night. My name is Dane Richards, and this is Billy Floyd. It's great to see you guys tonight. Thank you very much. I'm going to be cooking, and he's going to be playing music. Wait a minute, you're so good
Something's
looking.
wrong.
Sometimes I get confused because you're just so sexy. Good to see you, Chef Dane. How you doing, man? You got a little Michael Jackson action going on with just one glove.
Well, you stopped me in the middle of my gloving up.
Well, I will say this: we're nearing the end of the school season. You got
Yes.
a couple days left. We're starting the party a little bit early tonight. So thank you guys for joining us. We're here kicking it with Chef Dane Brevoort, who has a brand new cookbook out. You can go to Amazon. You can Google his name, Chef Dane Brevoort. Don't go to images. There's some old stuff when he was in college. Don't worry about that. Just grab the cookbook because some of the dishes in the cookbook we're having tonight, which I'm super excited for because from my understanding, I've only seen pictures, and I thought my screen was scratch and sniff. It's not. However, I tried the apricot glaze. Absolutely out of this world. So walk us through it, my man. What do we got going on tonight? I'm super excited.
So tonight we have some chicken pot stickers, and then we're gonna make them happen.
Ooh.
With some apricot jam reduction.
Okay.
You know.
Tell them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No.
I know. I want them to see how good looking you are.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Plus, we're going to walk you guys through all the ingredients and everything so you can make this at home. Again, the chicken pot stickers are available in the cookbook, which are super cool. Now, the meatballs are new. I don't think I've had those before. Neither the pineapple glaze. From what I understand, you also have that as well, which I'm really looking forward to. That's going to be awesome. We have a little bit of a charcuterie board as well. And if you want somebody to glaze your... We'll get there. It's not 9:30 yet. We'll get there. But I want to thank you guys so much for spending some time with us. Free is my favorite four-letter F word. And if you have a moment to share it on your social media, bring some people. And we've been crashing kitchens for over 8 years, over 350 kitchens. And we do it for free. Let me get up in your kitchen, baby. It'll be fun. Super excited to be here again. Thank you mainly to Sarah for having for having us and for putting up with my good curly-haired man back there. So I hope you guys are having a good one. Hope you guys are enjoying your week. Looking forward to a fantastic weekend. And remember, Memorial Day is on Monday, a day to be honored and remembered. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys very much for spending a little bit of time with us. Hope you had a really great week and you're looking forward to it. I'm going to jam some jams, and in between each song, we're going to introduce you to some of the amazing food that we have tonight. Let us know how it looks and how it sounds. We rely solely on the feedback from our community at home to make sure we are bringing you the utmost in audio and visual technology. I'm going to start off with an OG. This is called Drift Slide Collide. If you like it, fantastic. If you don't, that's okay. I still love you. As shadows run in circles, silhouetting as they pass me by. On the wall there's prancing ponies, only drifting through this 2D life. Won't you take my hand and trust me? Won't you leap from pain and touch my floor? There's some space right beside me. I could be just what you're looking for as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. I might join you in your painting if you join me in my 3D world. I'll run up in horizontal. If you would be my 3D girl as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Slide, collide to something special. river and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable and something that can lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that can lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special, special. Collide to something special. Something special, yeah. Sweet. Whoa, thank you guys, thank you. Chef Dane Brevoort. Dude, can you pop over here real quick? I don't want you to burn anything, but we need you, you're important. You are important, baby. What's up, Michelle Hess? Allison in the house. Oh, this works perfectly. I like the comments. We can see the comments. Sweet, so before we get into it, because I don't want you to burn anything, let's get in. What are we going to have first? What's the first thing we're going to have?
So, we're going to go with the meatballs.
Yeah! Walk us through how you make your meatballs, dog.
So, we're going to
Are they the huge Italian meatballs or like little tiny Swedish IKEA meatballs? So you can eat 1,000,000 of them.
Yes.
No, that's what I'm talking about. All the balls in your mouth. So walk us through it, man. What's your recipe for these meatballs?
So, garlic ginger scallions.
Oh, fantastic. Wait, and the meatballs?
And the meatballs.
What?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, if you want Chef Dane to stuff your meatballs, he'll do it. Garlic, ginger, and scallions.
Yeah.
Very simple. How'd you come up with that?
Just works with the sauce.
Yeah. Gotcha, man. Works with the sauce. So you base the meatballs on the sauce, not the sauce on the meatballs?
Always.
Okay. Really? So you focus sauce first, and then you build your protein to make sure it complements.
Absolutely, yeah.
Really? See, I would have gone the other way on that one. See, we're learning stuff already, ladies and gentlemen. This is an educational show, like PBS. Maybe too close to the chest on that one. However, we're going to get there, because the funding, Netflix picked it up. Sesame Street, you guys know what's going on? Maybe not. Yes. Another time for another show. However, I love that, man. So you started with the glaze. Now on this one, the meatballs, this is a pineapple glaze.
Yeah.
Nice, man. So walk us through it. What's your pineapple glaze made of?
Pineapple, onion, shallot, garlic. Let's see, a little green onion. And then we hit it with the burr mixer.
Okay. Do you guys know what a burr mixer is? Because I don't. What's
Hand blender. I'm sorry.
There we go. I love it. Fantastic. Yeah, you're using all these technological terms. We don't know what those are. We are laymen. So a hand blender. So you put it all in, you hand blend it.
Hand blend.
Nice, dude.
And then let it reduce down about half hour, 45 minutes.
Okay. At what kind of temperature are we looking at?
Rolling boil.
Okay. Nice. And when you say reduce, what does that mean?
Reduce until you get the consistency that you would like.
Oh, the viscosity, if you will, the consistency of your sauce. So the more you cook it, the thinner it gets, or the thicker it gets?
The thicker it gets.
Gotcha. So once you start to hit that temperature, you find it, you get your thickness, and then
you cut it off.
Then you cut it off, and you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. So the glaze came first. This is a whole chicken and the egg thing, but it's the glaze and the meatball. So the glaze came first, and the meatball followed it.
Yes.
Nice, dude. And you complemented the glaze with the ginger, scallions, and garlic in the meatball. Nice, dude. Have you ever made this before? Is this a relatively new recipe?
This is a play on a play on a play.
Okay. Inspiration.
This is something I've done with something else, and then let's do this.
And we're doing it. That's what I'm talking about. Nice, dude. Does this have a fancy name? Because, chefs have fancy names for their dishes.
Unfortunately, this doesn't.
You don't have to say unfortunate. It can be purposeful, my man. No problem. What are these called?
It's, an Asian meatball with a bourbon glaze.
I love it. I like reduction. Can you say reduction?
Reduction.
Sounds so fancy. An Asian meatball with a pineapple bourbon glaze reduction. You know what I mean? She gets it. I love it. See, you bring us the basic and we'll fancy it up for you.
That's why you're around.
That's why I'm around. You can tell. That's what he's the basic and I'm the fancy. We both have ponytails though. High five. With the non-gloved hand. Nice, dude. We're going to chat a little bit after this one. And if they're ready to rock and roll, we're going to bring somebody from this amazing community right in front of us to try one of these delicious meatballs. And then they're going to give us their opinion live. Dane can't hear the opinion, though. It's fine. We'll put him in the other room sequestered. You know, we'll put some earmuffs on, all that good stuff. You know, we'll make sure that his senses are dulled over there so he can't. You know, I'm just kidding. He's going to be right here. But I guarantee they're going to be delicious because I've already had the pineapple glaze and it is out of this world. It is really, really good. You could put that on so many things. So it's good to see everybody. Caroline Keevan in the house. Joni Rodriguez. It's great to see you guys. Thank you so much for spending a little time with us. I didn't write this next song. However, if you can guess who did write it, Adam Eflin will mow your lawn once a week this summer. So just send us your address. He does the edging, the weeding, the trimming, the blowing. He'll even do your windows.
He's great at edging.
And he's got brand new underwear as well with his face on it. We were just talking about that before. You can go to adameflinmowsmylawn.com, a brand new website we released just now. You can sign up on his Google Calendar to make sure it happens. So thank you very much for spending some time with us tonight. And Adam will definitely do that in his underwear. But he wears closed-toe shoes. Safety first, last, and always. Lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out its one-note song. Think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before, but your thoughts will soon be wandering where they always do. When you're riding 16 hours, there's nothing much to do. Don't feel much like riding, just wish the trip was through. Well, here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Restaurant, strung out from the road, you feel the eyes upon you, you're shaking off the cold, you pretend it doesn't bother you, just want to explode. Most times you can hear them talk, other times you can. The same old cliche, is that a woman or a man? You always seem outnumbered, don't dare make a stay. Well, here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pours from your body, like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Well, here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Well, here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. There I go, there I go. On a long, lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out its one-note song. You think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. Oh yeah. Thanks, guys. Good to meet you, sir. How are you?
Things good, man.
I like it. We're not the only ponytail haired, good looking guys in the house. Now we got 3. We're almost outnumbered. We almost have them outnumbered. She has long hair. She can do a ponytail. She can do a ponytail. Michelle Hess can do a ponytail. I think the ponytails are ruling right now. We're taking over. Taking over! So it's good to see you guys tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and spending a little bit of time. Let's get Dane Brevoort back up here, baby, because I wanted to chat a little bit about his beautiful body and how he gets the muscles. It's wonderful, yes. Actually, not really. So let's chat a little bit, dude.
Food baby Fred?
Food baby forever. You've had him for a long time, Fred. Fred's like 35 years old. We love Fred. So let's chat, dude. Let's see if we can figure out what makes Chef Dane tick. How did you get into the world of culinary? How did you finally find yourself in the kitchen cooking your own food at a young age? Did you have to do it? Were you just kind of inspired? Like, what happened? What happened?
That's a complicated question.
Where did it come from? Well, simplify it, because we're simple people. We're simple people. You know, it's not a complicated night, man. It's Friday. We try not to do math on Fridays, so we're going to keep it nice and easy for you. So, yeah, man, like, what was your inspirato? Where'd your spark come from?
I like food.
Tell them.
I like food.
Yeah. And you're like, you know what? I like food, and I'm going to make it.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. What age did you kind of find that kind of like itch to scratch?
Oh, it was about 1920.
Okay. So the Roaring 20s, a great time. Really good for everybody. You know, polio, terrible.
I found a hip joint
Gotcha.
to cook at.
Nice, dude. Excellent. In 1920.
Yeah, in 1920.
Well, you look fantastic. He's also a vampire. It's wonderful.
It's like that.
Nice, man. Excellent. So, no, seriously, like, how did you? Were you a child? Were you in your teenage years? Were you already in college? Like, what happened? How did you find yourself Chef Dane Brevoort?
I was a kid who was looking for something, and then I found a restaurant known as Northwest Grill.
Okay.
Is that really where you first started cooking?
No, I'd been at another spot, but really just that was my spot.
All right.
So you started cooking there?
Yeah.
Nice, man. What did you start out? Sous chef? Did you start line? Did you start
Oh,
in the dish pit?
Line cooking all the way.
Yeah. Nice, dude. When did you start whipping up your own recipes? When did you start kind of creating
Years
your
and
own
years
things?
later.
Really?
Yeah.
So it took a bit.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. And now here we are. You're whipping up your own recipes. You even got your own cookbook. How fantastic is that?
Look at me.
Not bad, dude. So when did you start making your own recipes? Like, I can tell you the day I started writing my own music. I'm shocked you don't know when you started making your own recipes. Like, what happened?
My own recipes that I just
Shift
thought
meals,
of.
dude.
Yeah.
Shift meals.
Yeah, family meals, shift meals, yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm going to ask him from now on.
No, I think anybody in the restaurant industry, when you really start trying to think about what you want, what recipes you want to make.
Shift meals.
You start thinking about what you want
What's
to
a
eat.
shift meal?
A shift meal is where you work.
Well,
in
you
this
got to come up
restaurant.
here and talk to them. Don't tell me. You tell them.
Oh, God, I don't want to do this.
Come
He
here,
does.
hippie.
So,
Here, we're bringing it over
I don't
here.
even know where this. Where's the
Right
camera?
there.
Oh, right there. All right. So a shift meal is like you work in any restaurant in any city in any state in this country. The majority of the restaurants are going to offer you a shift meal. So you're going to work this 8-hour shift. You're going to work your face off for these 8 hours, and they're going to let you cook something to eat. Well, by the time you cook something to eat, you immediately get busy.
Gotcha. Of course.
The rush comes.
Of course.
And your food sits there and you stare at it like, man, that looks so good. I put so much thought into this. And it just sits and turns to shit. Can I
Gotcha.
say shit?
Well, you did already, so
All
yeah.
right. You say it again. And then you become accustomed to not wanting to eat warm food because you make something and you immediately get busy.
Gotcha.
So you sit and stare at this masterpiece that you thought you
Yeah.
hope is
And
a
now it's
masterpiece, and it either tastes like
Now
dog
it's
shit,
dead in the window.
or it's really good.
It's
And it's
melted
dead
in the window.
So that's what it comes down to. Is like you start thinking about what you want to eat as you're at work.
Gotcha.
And you think about all the ingredients that are there in the restaurant and what you can do. And I don't know. I always drew from like family recipes and
Yeah.
things like that. I started cooking with my mom when I was a kid, and just went from there. And also seeing what everybody else is making. Like,
Sure.
damn,
Inspo.
that looks good.
Inspiration,
I want to
baby.
make some of that. And you ask people how they did it and why they did it that way, and it just spirals and tumbles from there. So
And then you just keep on going.
yeah.
Nice,
And
man.
for a
I like
backstory-
him. That's a good answer.
This is Josh Koza.
That's a good answer right there.
He was my first KM.
Nice, awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Josh. That was
He
good.
put up with you for 5 years.
Yeah.
Well, clearly the relationship was healthy because you're still here, unless he owes you money, and that's why you're here.
No, he doesn't owe me money. He owes me absolutely nothing. He bought me beer tonight, so I
There you
got
go. That's the way to do it, right there.
I
We're simple creatures. We don't
creatures.
need much, man. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it. And,
Nice, dude. Learning in shift meals.
Yeah, man. And,
Nice.
you start working in different restaurants and you start, like, maybe you're working in a Cuban restaurant. Maybe you're working in a Mexican restaurant. Dane and I happen to work in a American-Asian fusion restaurant that really, we had wonderful steaks, fresh seafood every day. Just a wide variety of ingredients to use.
Yeah, that makes sense. Different
and
restaurants,
a
different
chef
types of
that
ingredients.
was willing to show you everything that he did and why he did it that way. He wasn't like, he's the first one to say, like, these recipes that I have in the book, you can steal them all you want, because the reality is all you have to do is change the ingredient by a half a cup. Copyright shit.
Yeah. Make it your own.
Yeah.
Artistic interpretation.
That's it.
That's it.
Absolutely. But all right, I'm gonna let you guys continue. I'm gonna be here over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for my man Josh. So Chef Dane now has a translator. So I ask Chef Dane a question, he gives me a okay answer. We bring Josh up, and he translates it into a fantastic answer for you guys to take
That's
to the
why I
bar.
was the kitchen manager. And
I like that guy.
Yeah, that's why I was blind.
That is awesome. We're gonna preface the questions. That's awesome. I got another jam that we're gonna chat with Dane a little bit after this. Who knows what we're gonna ask him? I like surprising Dane. It's kind of fun to see the surprising look on his face. So we'll get there. But a huge shout out to the KM Josh. Thank you, Josh. Thanks for stepping on, man. That was super cool.
Yeah, buddy, my pleasure.
And I like it. Again, what Josh was saying is, like, when you guys are creating these shift meals, a lot of times you have access to a bunch of different ingredients depending on the restaurant that you're working at. So all those different ingredients are going to bake into your opportunity to be able to create whatever you want. So use what's at your disposal and just create to your heart's delight, man. That's super cool. What a great way to start. Thank you, Chef Dane / Josh, for that beautiful answer. This is called Jasmine. Little did I doubt this doubt that I've been having, that I cross your mind while random things are happening. Do I appear in morning dreams, both of us laughing? Do you feel the same? Come away with me, my darling, let's leave all of this behind. Escape with me tonight. Let's let the world behind us lead us as we venture bound for Venus and get lost upon the stars. Oh, won't you come? Oh, won't you come with me tonight? I've been missing you like Jasmine misses moonlight. I've been waking up in sweat, recalling my life. A world between us, that bridge distance isn't too wide. It's just a tap away. Bring me up a frosted room, washing gentle light from you, reaching out to say hello. You had to hear my voice in tune, I had to hear the same from you, that loving undertone. Let's move on from what's behind us as we build upon a new us with the knowledge we've acquired. Oh, won't you come? Oh, won't you come with me tonight? Oh, won't you come with me tonight? Come away with me, my darling, let's leave all of this behind. Escape with me tonight. Let's let the world behind us leave us as we venture bound for Venus and get lost upon the stars. Oh, won't you come? Oh, won't you come with me tonight? I doubt this doubt that I've been having, that I cross your mind while random things are happening. Are you missing me like moonlight Mrs. Jasmine? Do you feel the same? Thank you guys. Good to see you guys tonight, man. Thanks for spending a little time with us tonight. So, walking you through it, let me know, what are your passions? How did you guys get into it? How did you get started? What is that little thing that you dream about doing when you get back from work? Hopefully, you have a vocation. Hopefully, when you go to work, that is the thing you love to do. I really do. But if it isn't, when you get home, I'm interested. What do you do? What do you do to find peace? What do you do to find that groove of the world, that beautiful frequency of gloriousness, where you feel accepted and celebrated? Because it's vital to make sure you feel celebrated. So surround yourself with people that celebrate you. You know what I'm saying? We're here to celebrate each other and this delicious food that my good-looking counterpart right back there is creating tonight. Look at him. He's so beautiful. He's so sexy with that KitchenKillaz shirt on. You can buy that shirt right there. He won't even wash it. $25. Go to chefdanewearmyclothes.com, a brand new website we released just tonight, and he'll make sure we can get it over to you. It's going to be really, really, really good. So super excited. Thank you guys for spending a little time with me tonight. Most certainly appreciate it. I'm super stoked for these chicken pot stickers. I worked on the cookbook over a year ago, and I've just been staring at these high definition pictures of these chicken pot stickers for over a year and a half now. I'm super excited to finally be able to try them because they are tiny, they are bite sized, and they look delicious. So if you're in the chat, throw a little bit of a comment up there, say hello, and we hope to wish you a hello as well. And hope you guys are looking forward to a fantastic weekend. Nice and easy. We're in Florida, so it's only 150,000 degrees right now. Not bad. The other night it was 7:30 and it was 97. Welcome to Florida, baby. That's the way it works. However, not too bad, man. Not too bad. We have a good time. We have a good time rocking and rolling. You know what I mean?
Where's my Mama Floyd?
Where she might be in here. She's in here rocking around somewhere. I guarantee it. Baby, let me be your loving teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck, lead me anywhere. I just wanna be your teddy bear. I don't wanna be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't wanna be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. I just wanna be your teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck and lead me anywhere. I just wanna be your teddy bear. Oh, baby, let me be around you every night. Run your fingers through my hair, cut on me real tight. I just wanna be your teddy bear. I don't wanna be a tiger, 'cause tigers play too rough. I don't wanna be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love enough. I just wanna be your teddy bear. I put a chain around my neck to lead me anywhere. I just wanna be your teddy bear. I just wanna be your teddy bear. I just wanna be, your teddy bear. I just wanna be your teddy bear. Nice and easy, baby. Elvis wrote them nice and easy. I hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you very much for spending some time with us tonight. I see some food going around. How are the meatballs? How's everything going? Good. Thumbs up. Money on the spot. Adam Eflin don't even have words, baby. His mouth is full. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. That's good stuff for easy. Oh, it's 9:36 for fun. No problem at all. So it's really good to see you guys tonight. So we have some, and it's really interesting what Josh said before, because they worked at a restaurant where they had access to Asian-inspired ingredients. And tonight, both of those dishes just happen to be Asian-inspired. The chicken pot stickers with the delicious apricot glaze. Then we have the Asian meatballs with the pineapple bourbon reduction. Stop it. Get out of here. And a fantastic charcuterie board with some delicious fresh fruits, as well as tasty cheeses and some really, really good proteins as well. So hope you guys are enjoying your night. We're here with Chef Dane Brevoort. We're kicking it in the kitchen. You can see him right back there just working hard, baby. And we're making it up. We've already introduced you to some of the ingredients of the meatballs. However, I want to see right after this song if we can get one of those meatballs right on camera so we can kind of show the people. Yes, show them and have somebody slow, somebody pretty, somebody sexy like Adam slowly eat the meatball. Adam knows. We can aim the camera down. It's fine. So yeah, right after this, we're going to be chatting with Chef Adam Efland as well. A good guy. He has crashed our kitchen several times. Always amazed and absolutely honored to be in his presence. What a good dude with a fantastic heart and an incredible talent in the kitchen as well. So we're going to be chatting with Adam Efland shortly after that. Is that cool, Adam Efland?
Absolutely.
Sweet. I kind of threw you in there, so thanks for going along with that, or that would have been really awkward. But it's good to see you guys. That was a little teddy bear by Elvis. This is a KitchenKillaz original. This is called Powered Up. This won't last forever, this reaching out at night. Where your hands lay now is colder, working hard to mend that heart from life. You were laid up on the table, cut open, remove that heart, unstable life, replace it with gears and cables. You're powered up, switched on, shut off, unraveled. This time is mine to tell you what I please. This life is fire, it drops you to your knees. This pain reminds me of a time passed by. You see, this broken heart was meant to be now. It sounds so much better when you're with me late at night. Where your hands lay now is warmer, working hard to keep that love alive. I was laid up on the table, cut open, removed that heart, uncabled. You replaced it with gears, I'm stable. I'm powered up, switched on, shut off, unraveled. This time is mine to tell you what I please. This life is fire, it drops you to your knees. This pain reminds me of a time passed by. You see, this broken heart was meant to be. So let your love run free, to be the warm embrace I need to let you run to me. I'll be the warm embrace you need now. Time is mine to tell you what I please. This life is fire, it drops you to your knees. This pain reminds me of a time passed by. You see, this broken heart was meant for me. So let that love run free. I'll be the warm embrace you need. Why don't you run to me and be the warm embrace I need now? Whoa, what's up, everybody? Thank you guys very much, man. Groovy, 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 baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our man, the myth, the legend himself, Chef Adam Efland. Let's bring him up, baby. Let's bring him up. Let's bring him up. Yeah, Jeremy. Oh, yeah, good to see you, dude.
Hey, man.
Come on, make sure you're in frame. You're good looking.
Here, we
Good.
get 'em
Oh,
on.
you're
Get
beautiful,
them.
dude. I love the Cavalrine beard, man. You look like Wolverine.
Yeah.
I think you're actually comic book accurate Wolverine. That's not bad, dude. You're looking pretty
Got
good.
the little
Yeah.
shorter version.
Yeah, but
But,
still
yeah.
very dangerous. And the adamantium. I mean, you're a very powerful superhero, sir. Dude, how you been, dude? It's so
Yeah,
good
I'm
to see
doing
you,
great,
man.
man.
Thanks so much for popping on camera.
This is makes my life happy just to be here.
Bro, it makes my life happy that your life is happy. You know what I'm saying? My happiness is your happiness, my good friend. So walk us through it now. You've known Dane for a couple of years. You guys got to team up and you got to work together for quite some time. You guys worked at the same school, right?
Yes, we did.
Nice, my man. Now you're taking a step in a new direction and you sound really, really excited to be able to kind of like the next adventure for Chef Adam Efland.
Yeah, I'm trying to branch out in a different aspect right now, see if I like it or not.
Oh, I think you're going to crush it, man. Whatever it is, you got a super positive attitude, and anywhere you could go is going to be blessed to have you, man. Absolutely, 100%. Have you had the chance to try Chef Dane's Meatballs tonight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Walk me through it. How you feeling about the combination of the meats, the proteins, the garlics,
It was kind of a very personal experience I had with that.
He's been
meatball.
tasting my balls for years.
Easy.
It was just the combination of all the flavors just came together,
Yeah.
and it was just amazing.
Nice, man.
Yes,
That's awesome.
yes.
How was the balance? What stood out for you? Like, what was one of the first things that hit your palate that kind of like?
Everything, nothing overpowered anything.
Nice.
That's you could taste each almost individual ingredient in there.
Killer,
what
that's
you
good
wanna do.
balance right
Yes,
there.
yeah.
100%.
So,
Now, you've been in the culinary world for quite some time.
Yeah.
How many years have you been in it?
I've been officially, professionally about close to 40 years.
Holy Moses.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. How did you find yourself in the culinary world? Like, how did that happen for you? At what age were you like, man, I really love doing this?
Probably when I was about 12.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you have to, was it cooking to help the family? Was it cooking because you were interested?
I have an older brother.
Okay.
And he was in the industry.
Okay.
And he was in a restaurant, and he would always bring his little brother in, and I would help him out in the kitchen, and I just loved that world. I mean,
There's something very, very appealing about the industry.
Yes.
Very, very appealing. And so that was at a pretty young age. At 12 years old, you found yourself working in the kitchen.
Yes. And from that
And
point
just
on,
learning
always-
as much as you can.
It's a passion. And
Yeah.
like you brought up, you go from, in this industry, it's probably one of the few industries that the more jobs you have, the better. I mean, that's what I tell my students when
Sure.
I'm, be a sponge. Go work in one restaurant, take what you can get from that restaurant, and just bring it with you.
Yeah.
And just listen.
Learn as much as you can.
Just learn, be quiet, learn.
Yeah. The less you talk, the more you learn. I'm still trying to work on that one.
But it's whatever your passion is in this world, whatever it is, you just gotta love it and stay with it.
Yeah.
And do it.
Yeah, and surround yourself with people that are better at it than you are. You know what I mean? Like, and then one day you'll find you're the one that's teaching, and people are learning from you.
Yep.
Man, that is awesome. Did you kind of keep that creativity in the restaurant, or did you bring it back home? Like when you started to get to that age that were you using ingredients in your own refrigerator and cooking for yourself and your family? Like,
Definitely.
Yeah?
I mean, it was great. The things I learned at work, I bring home to the family.
Heck yeah.
That's how I got my lovely wife. Practice on her.
She is lovely. She is lovely. We love her.
So,
Nice. How long have you guys been together?
27 years.
Holy Moses, that's
Yeah.
fantastic, Adam. Well, how'd you pull that one off? She's beautiful.
I got lucky.
You got lucky. I hear you. I hear you. I would say I think you both got lucky, man. You're a fantastic guy, dudes. And thank you so much for being such a big supporter of Dane and being a big supporter of KitchenKillaz. You've been in our kitchen several times.
Yep.
Super excited. I think we did a summer menu two summers ago.
Yes.
Holy Moses, that was already 2 summers ago. I got the memory the other day on the old FB. It was like, how they do like the history memories, and I saw a couple pictures of us in the kitchen.
The elote.
Man, the elote, oh, bro, dude, that whole menu was fantastic. Like the grilled watermelon. Who grills watermelon? Get out of here, bro. That was outstanding.
Dave and I had a blast. I remember that. He
Yeah,
was there in the grill.
that was a lot of fun. We gotta have to do it again, man. We
Definitely.
absolutely 100% have to do it again. The energy was great. The food was great. Just the entire vibe was absolutely healthy, and I think everybody had a wonderful time. Plus, they got to eat some incredible food, not only from Chef Dane, but from Chef Adam Efland as well. Nice, my man. Dude, thanks for chatting with me, Chef Adam.
Absolutely, always a
Ladies and
pleasure.
gentlemen, round of applause for my man Adam, baby, making it happen. Awesome. So thank you again, guys, for spending a little time with us tonight. We are hitting that summertime in Florida, so make sure you're having fun and make sure you're hydrating. Listen, I understand, but this is an educational show as well, so you want to make sure you're hydrated. Drink all the water. And suntan lotion, lots and lots. If you're fair-skinned like Michelle has, she'll tell you 100%. It is a fantastic investment. to pop on there and make sure everything is squared away for you. But we're chatting with Dane and Chef Adam. A little bit of history of how they got started in the culinary industry and some incredible food that Chef Dane is whipping up tonight. One of the dishes that we do have, the chicken pot stickers, can be found in our Volume 1 KitchenKillaz cookbook, where Chef Dane provided 12 amazing recipes. You guys can find that on Amazon and Walmart and Target and all that stuff. It's called The Appetite for Instruction, so make sure you check that out. And you can make the very recipe that we were having tonight for those chicken pot stickers. So again, a huge shout out to Chef Dane and Sarah for hosting us tonight. Thank you guys very much for having us, for opening your house and bringing in these wonderful people. And Josh for being so cool. He spent about 12 seconds with us as well. He's their son. And that's really, really, but he's, how old is he now? 16, 17? He's way too cool for us, man, But it was good to see Josh. Josh comes out, I think even when he saw Susie, he's like, oh, hey, bye. He's like, I gotta go. So thank you guys for spending a little time with us tonight. Speaking of chicken pot stickers, here's a little chicken fried. Hope you guys like it. I like my chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Well, I was raised underneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the peaches grow. My house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in a southern ground, to a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. But like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. But like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. I thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly, and let it ring. Salute the ones that die, the ones that give their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. Like that chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. But like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Get your little chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. But like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Whoa. Yeah, baby, what's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight. Thank you for spending a little time with us. I understand the chicken pot stickers are making their way around. I'm seeing them walk into the room, and that's what I'm talking about, because listen to that. Dead silence because everybody's eating. That's what I'm talking about right there. So we're crushing it on these meatballs. Let's grab Dane real quick if we can. Dane, do you have a minute to join us? I don't want to.
Yes, sir.
Sweet baby. Walk us through the chicken pot stickers, dude.
Oh, well, chicken pot stickers.
Yeah.
So the sauce or the stuffing?
Yes. Let's start with the sauce.
Okay.
You started with the sauce, I imagine.
The sauce.
Yeah.
Give me just 1 second.
Oh, no, that's okay. We're mobile. We can come in there if we need to. We don't want them to burn anything. We just talked about safety, everybody. It's the number one rule. You want to prioritize the safety. So we want to give the chef a second so he doesn't light anything on fire. Ah, we're back. Hello. Let's start with the sauce.
The sauce is an apricot reduction teriyaki.
There's that word reduction again. I feel so fancy.
So we have scallions, we have ginger, we have, let's see, we've got, of course, your soy. And then
We have the cookbook available if you need to grab a hold of it.
We do.
Here. There you go.
It's been a while since
He's like, I just made it 30 seconds ago, but you know, it's all done. It's autopilot. Sometimes, especially when you're cooking for a really long time, sometimes you're just on autopilot. You know, you grab what you know,
Right
you know
here.
what you need.
Look
There it is, baby.
Look at that.
Look at that. Holy Moses, dude.
We have right there.
Yeah.
We have
For the
apricot,
apricot
we have
teriyaki
soy,
glaze.
we have sriracha, we have lime juice, we have ginger and scallions, playfully bedded
Aw, playfully.
in a wonton,
Okay. I like that.
and skillfully fried.
Skillfully fried. To perfection, my friends. That's right. To chef's kiss perfection. Yes, wonderful. Nice, man. So walk us through where did this concept come from? Where did this idea come from?
This was just fun.
Yeah? You're like, let's make some chicken pot stickers.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
However,
Yes. Walk me through it.
like we say in the book, it's a labor of love.
It is. Take some time.
It's something that I had to
Commission.
commission my wife earlier this afternoon when I got home from work. Honey, we've got to do this. Let's go.
Look, we have 473 chicken pot stickers to make. Let's do this.
Let's make this happen.
Almost as many cookies and pies that I think Susan made this past year.
Don't go there.
Okay. So why chicken pot stickers? Why was that the protein that you chose?
Something fun, something easy.
Yeah.
As far as something that everyone can enjoy.
Gotcha. Yeah, because it's a pretty basic protein. You know,
Yeah.
chicken kind of goes with everything, and so does that apricot glaze, dude. That stuff
Yes,
is fantastic, homie.
I'll put that in anything.
That's what I'm saying, man. That is absolutely fantastic, dude. The pineapple glaze for the meatballs is incredible. That's not bad, dude.
They could go swap themselves. They can interchange. They can play with each other. It's
Did
okay.
you have the apricot glaze idea first, or did you have which came first, the chicken or the egg, the chicken pot sticker or the glaze?
The apricot
Yeah.
came first.
Nice, man. You seem to be a saucier. You know, you like your glazes. He prioritizes the glaze.
I learned from the best.
Adam Eflin right there. Really? Nice, man. So why is that? Why do you start with the glaze? Why do you start with the sauce and then go to like the actual dish? Like, why is it? Because you did the same thing with the meatballs and you did it with this. You started with the glaze.
I like to create a sauce or think of a sauce and then think of what am I doing.
Gotcha. That's interesting. I like that. I would have immediately thought it went the other way. To create the chicken pot sticker and figure out what kind of glaze can go with it.
If I'm creating a dish that needs a sauce, I'm going to create the sauce first and then go to protein.
Interesting. Hey, man, again, this is an educational show. I learn something new all the time. I didn't even know that. That's awesome, dude. How soon after the apricot glaze did you come up with the chicken pot sticker? Like, did you have the apricot glaze for anything else, or did you create it and the chicken pot sticker was the first thing that came to mind?
Now you're going in the trifecta here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You're hitting.
Yeah, we like to
Now
learn
you're
about you,
hitting the whole
Dane.
room.
Like, the interview it's you, man. You know, like, I play these songs all the time, maybe, whatever. You can find me on TikTok. But, dude, it's very rare that we get to sit down with you and have a great conversation and find out how that beautiful brain inside that beautiful melon of yours ticks.
I don't know. I just like to have fun with food.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like Adam was saying, you're passionate. Just a lot of
Like to
genuine
have fun with
passion.
food. Like to learn from my friends and people that I met along the way. So
Nice, man. And you picked up some stuff for Adam. How long did you work with Adam?
6 years with Adam.
Nice, dude.
5 years with Josh. And just a lot of
Nice,
fun.
man. Just learning and harnessing and doing whatever you can. How did the meatballs come out tonight? How do you feel? Did they hit the mark?
I don't know.
I mean, they loved it. How did you feel? We're always our own biggest critic. Like, have you had one yet?
I had one earlier on in the evening.
Okay.
I thought I could have gone a little more spice, but
Okay.
that's just me.
Gotcha. That's just you. Everybody else was just like, bro, fire. 10 out of 10. Not bad, dude. Have you tried the pot stickers yet?
I haven't yet.
Yeah?
I haven't.
After this song, you want to try one together?
I might.
We can do it like chicken pot sticker bros. Ha! That's gonna be so much fun.
A little bite, little taste.
Little bite, little taste, little flavor, little flavor. So let's do it. I got another jam for you guys. Then we're getting ready to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much, and for you guys, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Thanks for letting me play some music and to enjoy some food. Really appreciate you guys being here, man. And the free food. That's what I'm talking about right there. You got to keep that word free in there. We talked about it before. Can't turn down free food, especially by a chef. Get out of here, man. So thank you guys again for hanging out with us. We most certainly appreciate it. And if you guys are interested in having Kitchen Killaz join you in your kitchen, you can hit us up at kitchenkillaz@gmail.com. You can head over to kitchenkillaz.com. We released a brand new album just a couple months ago called With You, produced at Castledore Studios. I hope you guys have a chance to check that out. We do have our own barbecue sauce as well. This is the newest venture into our Kitchen Killaz brand, is our very own barbecue sauce. So let us know if you want to get hold of this. We got to partner with Voodoo Chef Foundation out of Tampa. Percentage of the proceeds goes to the foundation, which contributes to the scholarships and culinary funding for students, grants, to keep the beautiful people of Hillsborough County moving and grooving through the restaurant industry. So when you eat that delicious food, it is more than likely somebody that's been educated and has come up in the Hillsborough County area, and it's supported by you buying this barbecue sauce. How crazy is that? This right here leads directly to the education of the people that will be serving you delicious foods in the very near future in Hillsborough County. So make sure you check out our Kitchen Killaz barbecue sauce. Yeah. And other than that, I just saw some meatballs back here, and they look amazing. I'm not going to pay attention to those because now I'm not thinking of the song. I got to focus now, but those meatballs smell really good. So let's see if we can do this real fast. Focus, Billy. This is called Ghosted. I didn't listen to that voicemail or tear open that letter you sent. So don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now unread because you've already said those words that switched my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man and I'm broken. Right down, I didn't listen to that voicemail, a tick-tock, that story you sent. So don't you reel me in to get me back. I'm gonna leave you now through it. I move on in my head, those thoughts of future frames and photos left for dead. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man and I'm broken. Right down, you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man and I'm broken. Right down, broken. Right down. Oh, yeah. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man and I'm broken. Right down, you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoke. I'm a dark silhouette of a marked man and I'm broken. Right down, broken. Right down. I didn't listen to that voicemail or tear open that letter you sent. So don't you Tell your friends I want you back. Thank you, guys. Whoa, what's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight, man. Thanks for spending a little time with us. Oh, yeah. So let's get into it. I think I saw Dane dancing a little bit back there. I don't know if he's dancing with chicken pot stickers or what he was doing, but that's what I hope he was doing. So before we get there, I'm going to whip up these because, oh, snippity, snap, snap, snap. Look at it. Look at it. I'm your Vanna White. Look at those meatballs. I don't know what that is. I think that's is it an aioli? Is that what that is?
A garlic ginger aioli.
A garlic ginger. Oh, I was right. I've learned a couple things in the 8 years and 350 kitchens. That's aioli. Ha! Nailed it. That's awesome, man. That looks fantastic, especially the pineapple glaze. Get out of here. I'm going to have to jump on one of these bad boys before we jump on these chicken pot stickers. Listen, if you have the latest iPhone update, 18.4.1, you can smell the meatballs. You got to go into settings, go into privacy. You have to toggle it on, but it's there. It's called the scent toggle. You can toggle it on. You can smell the meatballs. How fantastic is that? Mm. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Mm. 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 Oh, rich and sweet and savory. That aioli is awesome. Holy smokes, dude! Well done, sir. I saw that flip. Did you see that flip? That's a professional flip right there. Adam Eflin will teach you how to flip your wontons. Teach you how to flip your pot stickers. He's grade A pot sticker flipper. I know. It's fantastic. You can go to flipmysticker.com. A brand new website we just released tonight.
Stop it.
And I wasn't kidding. I know I bullshit a lot, but this is real. We really do have a cookbook, a KitchenKillaz cookbook called Feeding Curiosity. Killer recipes to satisfy your appetite for instruction. Recipes by Chef Dane Brevoort. And the chicken pot stickers are genuinely in here. There they are. Actually opened up right to the page. That's actually not bad. I didn't mean to do that. Serendipity. Ha! There it is right there. Boom. That's what we're going to be eating in real time. In real life. They're going to be here in just a moment. I'm super excited because that's just fantastic. So yeah, man. Stay. Good boy. Fantastic. Awesome, man. So let's grab Chef Dane real quick and see if we can pop him up here and grab some of these chicken pot stickers. There he goes. He's on the way back. He's on the way back again. He's coming. He's on the way. Around the corner. Here we go. Chef Dane. Oh, wow. Wow, that meatball was incredible. Holy smokes, dude.
Yeah.
It's still dancing on my taste buds. Still tickling my cerebellum. I love it. It's savory. It's flavory. It's sweet and yummy. It's delicious and smooth and creamy. I'm talking about the meatballs, guys. Calm down.
Listen now.
Dude, that aioli was fantastic. I didn't even think about the aioli. I was just thinking about the pineapple Jack Daniels bourbon.
What do you need, sir?
Mira, look, it's so good. Yes, fantastic. These look just like the picture. You did such a good job.
Something like that. Yeah.
It's very rare that the food actually looks like the picture, but it looks like the picture. Look at it. Oh, these are hot. I don't want to hurt it.
Right out of the pan.
I can feel it. I have restaurant-ish fingers. I'm not even gonna say that in front of these restaurant guys, but genuinely, like you just can't feel it anymore. I get it, but holy smokes, dude, these are right out of the pan.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill anybody. Good God. What you gotta.
Yeah.
Well, here, grab one. I'll grab one. Is it ready? I don't know. I don't want to hurt anybody. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, he nibbles. That's why Sarah likes him. Oh, love you, honey. Oh, crunchy, delicious. Look at that. Holy Moses.
Beautiful.
Yo, that sauce is out of this world, bro. Holy Moses, man. Oh, you can put that on anything. Anything. Holy Moses, that's delicious, dude.
Honey.
Shaking nuts.
Grab another one. Here, let's do a Lady and a Tramp. I'm just kidding. We're not that
We'll
close.
throw it in a good time.
Oh, come on.
Holy Moses. Come on, it'll be fun. Bro, I could see. It's good that these are really hot because they could be gone in one bite. I gotcha. Holy. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Chicken pot stickers right there. Oh, wow. That's really hot. It's so good. Oh, wow.
They're warm. They're juicy. It makes it happen.
Worth the wait, dude. Worth the wait. I think you sent me the pictures for the chicken pot stickers over a year and a half ago when we were working on the cookbook, and I was like, bro, those look fantastic. Holy Moses, that's fantastic. Don't let that sauce go to waste. I will lick every bit of that. Don't. Holy wow. Dude, that was incredible, bro.
Thank you.
That was fantastic. Chicken pot stickers, man. You can find them in the cookbook. We also had some awesome, what is it, the garlic scallion.
The garlic ginger aioli.
Yeah, not the aioli. What's in the meatballs?
Oh, it's a garlic ginger scallion.
Ah, no, the garlic ginger scallion
Yes,
meatballs
yeah.
with the pineapple Jack Daniel's bourbon reduction glaze.
Yes.
I think I got all the. Did I get all those words? Was that the right order?
Garlic ginger scallion.
I'm checking with Susan. She knows.
That's all right.
Yeah. Me and Dane, we just bullshit all the time. Susan's keeping us online. You know, that's the way it works. But yeah, so that's how that actually goes. So super good. The meatballs are fantastic. The chicken pot stickers, you guys got to try those, man. We also have digital versions of the cookbook available online, just in case you don't want to, tactile one in your fingers. You can make sure to check that out. Shoot me a message, kitchenkillaz@gmail.com. I'll even send you the recipe. It's no big deal. Just for being interested, I'm just honored. So thank you guys so much for spending a little time with us tonight. Most certainly appreciate it. I got one more jam for you, and then Dane is going to read a poem that he wrote for Sarah tonight, which I'm really excited for. He sent me a message a little earlier today. He said, Billy, I got to get a little sauced up, but I have this beautiful poem that I wrote for my wife, and I'd like to read it for her after you play your last song. And I said, you know what, my man, she'll love it. She will love it. It's probably one of the best things I've ever read in my whole life. Adam thinks I'm telling the truth. None of that is real. But it would be sweet. He can make something up on the fly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you truly loved your wife, you can make up a beautiful little poem about how
better than I write
glorious
poetry.
she is. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who are rooms of people that they love and they docked away. Just because you check the guns out the door doesn't mean the brains will change. From hand grenades. You're loving on a sacrifice sitting next to you. You're loving on a murderer sitting next to you. You don't think it'll get here sitting next to you. But after all I said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues, not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You're loving on a freak show sitting next to you. You're love somewhere people sitting next to you. You don't think it'll get here sitting next to you. But after all I said, please don't forget. Heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Watch it. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Watch it. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Why'd you come? You know you should have stayed. I tried to warn you just to stay away. And now they're outside ready to rush. It looks like you might be one of us. Yeah, baby. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for spending a little time with me tonight. I most certainly appreciate that. We've introduced you to a little bit about Chef Adam Eflin, my man, making it happen. We even got to talk to my man, Josh. Thank you so much for coming up with Josh and talking, explaining us a little bit about what shift meal was, because I didn't know, and now I do. We also got to learn a little bit about Chef Dane and these incredible recipes that he created tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Chef Dane, baby, making it happen tonight, baby. Oh, yeah. So Chef Dane did message me. Just I'm looking at my phone right now. He just messaged me, and he said that he was going to actually read the poem to Sarah after the show. He was a little nervous to do it online. It's right there. So I'm just going to let him know real quick. I totally understand where he's coming from. I do want to encourage his creativity and his comfort with his wife, and how awesome it is that Chef Dane even thought about doing it anyway. He said he has some type of choreographed dance for you and a banana hammock with Chef Adam's face on it. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what any of that means, but we're going to encourage it anyway because this show's all about love. That's right, baby. So, for dessert tonight, I do have a little bit of a dessert song for you guys. It's a love song. We're going to combine these two things. It's desserts, it's sweets, it's love. It's one of the best combinations on the face of the planet. And it's a cover. My man Adam knows what's up. So one day, Peter Griffin and Glenn Quagmire got together. Yeah, that Peter Griffin and that Glenn Quagmire. They got together and they found out they harmonized really well with each other. And they wanted to write songs about things that they loved and take it on the road and share it with people just like you. So they did, and they created a song, one of the best love songs on the face of the planet, about one of the best combinations on the face of the planet, Pop-Tarts and butter. Got a question. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Man, that's fantastic. You guys are like we practice this. I was sitting in the kitchen one day and I was itching to fill up my belly with a piping hot jelly of the best darn treat in the world.
Pop-Tarts?
And I saw a stick of butter and it numbs made me shudder and scream like a baby girl. I don't want a giant penis or a rocket through the Venus. I don't want to win the lottery. I just want to squat and gobble till I'm dizzy and a wobble in a butterfruit and dough tart treat. So have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. So this is a little crowd participation for you lovely folks. I'm going to say, have you ever put butter on A? And you guys are going to say Pop-Tart. Very simple. We're going to try it one more time real quick, okay? Pop-Tart. Bam. Just like that. With that enthusiasm. Match his energy. Just kidding. This is a test for you at home. We're just going to do it once, then we're going to do it for real, just in case you're at home and you want to do this with us, even though the synchronization of the whole Cat 5 bandwidth, synchrony, we'll get there. However, have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? See, that was really good. You guys knocked it out of the park. Okay, now it's for real. Now it's for real. Ready? Take two. Take go. Here we go. This is for you. Thanks, guys. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. Oh, no. Pop-Tarts with butter. Yeah. Awesome, baby. Thank you guys very much for spending a little time with us tonight. Before I forget, because it's been in front of my eyes the whole time, anytime we crash your kitchen, we give you this delicious, amazing magnet for you to place on your refrigerator. And it says, KitchenKillaz crashed this kitchen, and all I got was this stinking magnet. We used to throw them, we used to get crazy, but we had a couple, occupational hazards by throwing magnets. Same reason you can't throw your graduation hats anymore, because somebody's going to take one to the eye. So I'm going to give this to Chef Dane, and we're going to grab this mobile thing of ours very carefully, and we're going to go this way. Bump, 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 bump. That's got to go on the side because his refrigerator is weird. There it is. There it is. It's going to be glorious.
×2.
Boom. I love it. Phantasmagoria. So this is our crowd for the evening. A nice, wonderful crowd of absolutely incredible people. Chef Dane Brevoort looking over here, looking good. How'd you feel about everything tonight, Chef?
I think we're having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Good food, good flavors.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, 100%. I like the little lag here. Look, that little spin around right there. Look how good you look. You look fantastic. Oh, there's me in the window. And there's you right there. And there's us right there. Fantastic, dude. Well, I'm going to hit this finish button, and it's going to take a picture.